Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome to the Daily Random Vlog, and not just the start of a brand new day, the start of a whole nother year. That's right, the Daily Random Vlog shall continue. But the thing is, we got a hitch. The Daily Random Vlog isn't continuing at this moment. Let me explain something out. I stayed up super late last night working on getting this edit done. And for some reason, like after it finished, the very end of the video was black. From like, I'd say, right about here on out, it was just black. The audio was fine, but there was no video. I have no idea what happened, so I tried to delete it and start the rendering process again. Well, when I did that, it ran out of space on the hard drive that I render it to. Yeah, so that wasn't a full video. So I had to delete that, and now this is attempt number 3. So we're gonna get this done and out there. This is day 365 right here. This is a very special video, and I want it done. I want it finished so we can get it posted for you guys. And nextly, the birthday present that I got from Mom yesterday. I am, as most of you know, a Ghostbuster fan. I was a big fan of Ghostbusters. I got to see both Ghostbusters 1 and 2 in our local Capitol Theater when they were in the theater. And these figurines, Ghostbusters figurines, like, who you gonna call? They are pretty awesome. I like the detail on them. They are actually gonna fit right in perfect. I mean, look at Ernie Hudson. Doesn't he look like he just seen a ghost? And Egon, they've done a pretty damn good job. I'm impressed with Egon. He does justice for the movie Egon. Peter Venkman. Yeah, he looks a lot like Bill Murray. I'm very happy with the way these guys turned out. A lot of the times when you see action figures these days, they don't look this cool. So thank you very much, Mom. These guys are going to go so awesome in the collection. A lot of collectors, well, they might turn around and give me trouble for what I'm going to do. But you know what, folks? I'm going to open them. I can't leave these awesome dudes stuffed inside their boxes like that. They want out. They want to be free. They want to go catch some ghosts. Now if you look, in each box is a piece of a bit of a, I wouldn't say a puzzle, but something that you put together. Ooh, that looks like a just big pile of ghost goo. But it's not. It's this guy in 3-dimensional glow-in-the-dark material, and he fits into that no ghost ring. So they must come out of their packaging. Absolutely. Trying to get a close-up shot of the name tag, but the glare of the light keeps blocking it out. And that's not all. To go with this Ghostbuster awesomeness, there's also Ecto 1 and Ecto 1A. And I have a model of Ecto 1A right there. So these guys are going to be displayed with that. I'm going to have to build a special area just for them. And lastly, and nobody needs to see boxer shorts, but you know what, they're cool because they have Slimer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on them. Yeah. So cool, thank you. Hidden Ghostbuster fact. Did you know that because Belushi was supposed to be in this movie, that, and he didn't, because I'm pretty sure it was just shortly before that he died, that they included Slimer, and they did Slimer with an homage to Belushi. Look it up, it's actually a very true fact. And don't worry, if you want to see these guys come out of the boxes, stay tuned. We'll be doing that in this vlog. Now on the 4th rendering attempt with the 365th the 1 year daily random vlog is a big vlog. So I've actually had to split it down into 2 sections. So I'll be paying attention for that. If you haven't already seen it, I'll even try and put the link at the end of the video, the end of part 1, to bring you right to part 2. And while that's been doing that, I've been working on Megas. The new front wing mount is actually taking shape nicely. It just looks a little off because this is all open and exposed, but trust me, it's strong. It's a lot stronger than what was there. I'm still going to tie it in up here somehow, and then it's going to have a covering right here to keep things nice and sleek, aerodynamic. Plus, I've shaved down these tires a bit more. Things are looking good that way. So let's hope. Yeah, and I gotta fix the camber on this. You can tell it's out just a little bit on that tire when you sit back and look at them. But otherwise, I think all it's really going to take is putting a slightly smaller, 1 or 2 tooths smaller of a pinion on there, turning up the timing, putting the better receiver in there, and finishing up the airflow, and Megas will be ready to rip again. So I have been keeping busy. And now I think it's time to open up some early birthday presents. I kind of want to put that big old Ghostbuster symbol together and get these guys on display. I have an idea. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to leave these guys inside the package, and I will be putting them up on display, of course. But which do you open first? Well, everybody always seemed to love Venkman the most.
He slimed me.
Played, of course, by none other than Bill Murray. Good old Bill Murray. So now we need something to open each box with, rather than just rip them open. And you know, it's pretty cool. When I was a child and Ghostbusters was the thing, my mom and my nanny, my grandma, bought me every single one of the Ghostbusters that there was back then, and all the little accessories. I had Ecto-1. I think the only thing I didn't have was the fire station, and that would be really cool to have to put these guys in now. Come on, Venkman. Time to come out of the box. Oh, they're like pressure sealed in. Little elastics. They're fully articulating. I could use these if I had a big enough truck. I could use them as my scale figures. Got a close-up of Venkman. Yeah, see, I always got focus issues with this bone, and then the mount I've got it on isn't 100% sturdy. But yeah. And then if you look at the pack on the back,
Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back.
got some good amount of detail to that too. I like it. Alright, so we'll stand you right over here for now. And then there's piece number 1 of the no ghost symbol. Now who's next? Who's next? Well, one of my personal favorites growing up was Egon Spengler.
Egon!
The brains of the operation. So again, get rid of that little tiny strip of tape there.
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Egon Spengler. And you know, they did great likeness capturing his look from those early movies.
We'd like to shoot the monster. Could you move, please?
Piece number 2. The big glow-in-the-dark blob. And this will be the stand for it all. Now, the fun part.
What do you think, Egon?
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs, and the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
Come on. It's like rubber spaghetti. Do not eat. What do you guys think? That's pretty awesome, eh?
The atomic weight of cobalt, 58.9.
Number 2. Alright, so we got our ghost parts. And nothing against Ray.
Well, no sense worrying about it now.
Nothing against good old Dan Aykroyd.
Tell him about the Twinkie.
But I always thought Winston Zeddemore, Ernie Hudson, was like the cool, laid back. I know people thought that was like Venkman's role of the group, but Venkman was like the Joker. He was not the Joker from Batman, but he was the comical, the sidekick, the comic relief of the group. Ernie Hudson, he was the cool guy. He was the laid back guy.
The dead rising from the grave. Okay, I'm out of here.
The rubber spaghetti off him. Rubber spaghetti off of him. Come on. There we go. If you notice, their heads even move too, right? You can look up, you can look down, sort of. The knees bend. They also twist, and then it's got the hip twist. Arms all move. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a neat scale figurines. If I knew a scale, I noticed they don't write the scale on any of these boxes to say what size they are. And now last, and most definitely not least,
Suck in the guts, guys. We're the Ghostbusters.
he's the heck it, let's cross the streams kind of guy. Dreaming about Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Sorry we had to hose you there, but you were kind of out of control.
Come on, Ray Stantz. Now, he is the only one of the four of them, I think, that doesn't, like, it looks like him, but at the same time, it looks more like the more modern, older version of Dan Aykroyd. He looks a lot more serious and older than the Dan Aykroyd we got in the movies back in the 80s. Ghost hand out of there. Okay, so we've got all the pieces to build us a Ghostbuster symbol. Now, to free Ray Stantz from the captivity of the plastic package.
That's great! Actual physical contact!
Oh, thank you, Mom. This is so awesome. My mom knows me well. She knows I'm a Ghostbusters fan. She knows I don't have any of those same originals that I had when I was a kid.
You think there's a connection between this Vigo character and
Back.
the Lime?
And yeah, and the proton guns are a little crooked from being sitting in the package like that, but you know what? It's not a big deal at all. These guys are phenomenal. They're great. Thank you so much, Mom. This is a stellar, epic, amazing birthday present. Look at that. Fab Four right there. They ain't afraid of no ghosts.
2 in the box.
Ready to go.
We be fast and they be slow.
Wow!
This way? Yeah. Ooh, wait, does he go together in the symbol? How does this go? I think it's like this. And then that just pushes into the little spot in his arm. Come on now, don't fight me. I ain't no Ghostbuster, don't fight me. Yeah, and then this part goes on. Something like this. You just squeeze it on there. Come on, get on there. Check that out. That is so cool. Now, the part that nobody would enjoy. Oh, I wouldn't enjoy that. we're putting the stand in the bottom. What do you guys think? That is pretty cool, isn't it? Thank you so much, Mom. I got a big smile on my face right now. And I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So we have a success. Both of the vlogs, it's actually 2 parts for day 365, the 1-year special edition daily random vlog is now up and online. I think I'm going to wait to release part 2 till tomorrow morning. And then this one will be later on around noon, the one you're watching right now, so chances are they're already both online. It's been a struggle, it's been a fight, but we got her done. And I think I just got to learn that if it's anything much over 25 minutes, I kind of have to split them up and either put them together after compression or just do a part 1, part 2 kind of thing. So as that's been doing that, I've been tinkering away at many things. I cleaned my little lobby area up, tidied it nicely. Kind of started putting some things together in the back room for the indoor climbing track. That's another vlog. But right now I want to kind of share with you guys a project I've been working on. Right here we have a simple vase full of water because I couldn't find a jar appropriate enough to accommodate these 2 plates. Each, they're separated by a wooden dowel, and then this is just a plastic piece for hanging it in the jar. So there's no continuity between the plates, and 2 wires. Not really a positive negative scenario, but just wires to run electricity to the plates. You put this down in the water like so. Okay, so you can see the plates in the water. The water kind of magnifies it a bit, and you can see that crisscross pattern that I've sanded into the metal. That's going to help to let the process of electrolysis happen a little bit quicker. And we'll fire that up right now. All I gotta do is connect 1 wire. Okay, it's connected. Now if we watch, right along the sides, you see those bubbles coming up? The electricity actually splits the H2O into 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. So what you see coming up here, if you collect that all, that's burnable gas known as HHO or Brown's gas. And if you add actually acidity to the water, like vinegar, lemon juice, salt even, it'll exponentially increase the output. Now I'll have to make a lid for this that these wires can stick through, and a collector tube. And it turns out if you collect off of one side and the other separately, you can actually collect separate oxygen and hydrogen. You can see how this plate on the right is giving off a lot more bubbling, whereas the plate on the left barely any at all. That's because there's a lot more hydrogen in water than there is oxygen. Science is cool. You can actually run a 4-stroke motor with this, but you'd have to have a running car so you get more cranking amps going into the water. So that's production of Brown's gas, HHO, through electrolysis. If you like science, look it up. It's a cool little thing to know, especially if you want to increase the mileage on your vehicles even. It works even with EFI, it works really good. Anyhow, look it up if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that really long vlog yesterday. It took a lot of work to put out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, there's always more to come. It's a daily thing, you know. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face. We'll see you here tomorrow. Good night. Vlog over.
Gozer the Gozerian. Good evening. As a duly designated representative of the city, county, and state of New York, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension.
And that is the whole problem with aliens, is you just can't trust them.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.